Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Here's a look at the stories we are following tonight. Michigan is now one of the top states in the nation for COVID, a notion exemplified by long lines outside testing sites across the state. Michigan reporting more than 5,700 new cases of coronavirus and 62 new deaths. That brings the state's total to more than 277,000 cases and deaths to more than 8,100. The Michigan High School Athletic Association approved an adjusted schedule to restart and conclude fall tournaments in football, girls volleyball, and girls swimming and diving, and also resume winter sports after the 3-week pause. If allowed by the State Department of Health and Human Services, practice would resume for fall sports on December 9th. Football playoffs could begin on Tuesday, December 15th, while swimming and diving quarterfinals could begin on December 22nd. For winter sports, practices could also resume on December 9th, with competition to begin on January 4th. Now, for more on the updated fall and winter high school sports schedule, head to WNEM.com. And more good news on the COVID-19 vaccine front. Final analysis of Pfizer's vaccine confirms that it is 95% effective with no safety concerns, and it will seek emergency use authorization from the FDA, quote, within days. And now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
Well, thanks very much, David. Our weather making a nice turnaround for us across mid-Michigan on Wednesday. We got sunshine back in the skies. Temperatures were still chilly, but at least warmer than they were on Tuesday. We're actually poised to keep warming through the end of the work week. The reason for the change today was high pressure, which we now see positioned here over eastern Kentucky. That is going to work its way away from us and into New England over the next day and a half or so. And in its place, we're going to see this warm frontal boundary back over parts of Minnesota, Iowa, streaming into the region tomorrow. And behind that boundary, it's not going to be nearly the kind of warmth that we saw at the beginning of the month when we, of course, ran several days with temperatures well into the 70s. But it's going to be a nice bump into at least the middle and upper 50s. You can see where that warm front is positioned right now. Des Moines at 61 compared to all the 40s that are sitting over our region ahead of that boundary. I think our best chance to run near 60 degrees in mid-Michigan is going to come in on Friday, but we're going to be pretty much in the ballpark of it actually starting tomorrow and continuing on into Friday. The hour-by-hour forecast through this evening giving us really nothing to worry about here. Just some high clouds continuing to stream their way in from the northwest at times throughout the overnight period. Even a bit of clearing first thing tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So as you're heading out the door, you'll need the sunglasses and at least a lighter extra layer in the morning that you may be able to get away with just shedding by the time we hit midday. Partly to mostly sunny skies will continue into the lunch hour, into tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. Same story as we hit the 6 o'clock hour as well. And then we'll likely see at least a little bit more cloud coverage settle in during the overnight period tomorrow. But even those clouds not poised to drop any rain on us. What will be a notable factor for tomorrow, in addition to, of course, the warmer temperatures, will be the blustery conditions. Now, the winds are not going to be nearly as strong as they were during our high wind event on Sunday, but still, as you can see here, by the time we hit midday on Thursday, wind gusts getting back into the 30 to 40 mile per hour range, staying that way as we hit 4 p.m., carrying that even on into tomorrow evening around 8 o'clock, before then into tomorrow night and Friday, we start to see the winds back off again to more reasonable levels. But if there is a silver lining to the winds, is that at least this time around, they will be bringing in warmer temperatures as opposed to colder. 37 is the overnight low for tonight, just with some scattered high clouds in our skies, mostly clear otherwise. 58, great recovery for tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny conditions, breezy and warmer. Those winds will be sustained, by the way, at about 15 to 25 and gusting near 40. And then in the first 1-5-7-day forecast, basically a repeat minus the breezy conditions on Friday, up near 60 degrees. Mostly cloudy and colder, 44 on Saturday, but at least we stay dry. Next chance for rain and some mixed snow will come in on Sunday afternoon. A brief respite on Monday, but staying chilly. And then the lead up to Thanksgiving on Tuesday and Wednesday features chilly temps in the 40s and some instances of some rain and possibly some mixed snow.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.